My dear students, welcome to the next lecture through the videos. Our first chapter in the first section, laws of motion, and come to the point. Continues that was the distance and displacement. They give an example. Every morning, Swarali, name of the girl, Swarali walks around the edge of a circular field. Morning, basically morning of a day, till having the radius 100 meters of that circle. As shown in figure, it is the figure of the circular path. She walks early in the morning. If she starts from A point, this is A point, and takes one round, how much distance has she walked? What is her displacement? She completed one round from A point to the A. The radius of the circle is 100. So we can calculate how much distance she walked. She walked the distance equal to the circumference of that circular path is 2 pi r. We calculate it. If she starts from A point and takes one round, how much distance has she walked? What is her displacement? The displacement is different. She completed her walking equal to the circumference of that circular path of the ground. But what about the displacement? She start to walk from this point and complete one round on this point. There is no displacement, students, because she came that same point from she started to walk. There is no displacement. Actually, how displacement and distance are different from each other, they try to explain you. So displacement and distance are not always equal. Then they take another example. If a car starts from point P, goes to point Q, and then returns to point P, how much distance has it traveled and what is the displacement? So, car straight drive. It is a fast road of the car. You start from this point and reach to this gate point. Initial point is Q. Then this point P and this point is Q. Then it goes first from P to Q and then returns to point P. How much distance has it traveled? At first This distance is 360 meters, which is traveled by the car. It goes to this Q point, that means the 360 meter plus came return same distance 360 meter, that is 720 meter. It is the distance covered by or traveled by the car, but it returns to the initial point, starting point. It reaches out the same point, so it is not displaced. It came return. Maybe that car traveled 720 meter distance, but there is no displacement. It comes back on the same point when it starts to travel. Here the displacement in two examples, displacement is 0, but distance is something, and basically it is different. Then they stated about another point. So you understand, distance and displacement are not always equal. When they equal, when the path is straight, the displacement and distance are equal. Otherwise, if the path is not straight or covering the distance by any object is not straight, or come back, there is a difference between the distance and the displacement. Do you understand this basic difference? Now another point they give. Speed and velocity. Generally, we use this speed and velocity as same word, like mass and weight. But speed and velocity are the different concepts. You have known the formula of the speed. And it is the formula also velocity. Speed is equal to total distance traveled by that object. Total distance traveled divided by upon by time required. Time required. It is a basic formula of the speed. So we see what is the difference between the speed and velocity. The distance traveled in a particular direction by an object in unit time is called a velocity. Here direction is important. In the velocity, direction is important and it should be particular direction. Here unit time can be 1 second, 1 minute or 1 hour. These are the units. Minute and hour are the conventional units. Basic unit of time is second. 1 minute, 1 hour, etc. If large units are used, 1 year can also be used as unit of time. The displacement that occurs in unit time is called a velocity. It is a definition. The displacement that occurs in this word is very important. Displacement word. But in the speed there is a distance, not displacement. You understand this? Displacement that occurs in unit time is called a velocity. So unit time, whatever will be considered unit. We can take second, then we can take the minute or hour. So in the last point we discussed about the displacement and distance are not equal. Displacement, it is the distance, smaller distance from that object start to travel and when it reach between these 2 points, initial point and final points. They are divided by the smaller distance. It is the displacement guided by the smallest length. It is the displacement. But Swaraj walk on the circular path. Here the distance is something. Car traveled 720 meter distance, but displacement is 0. And basically, in these two concepts, speed and velocity, speed, the total distance traveled, actually covered path, and in velocity, displacement that occurs in unit time is called the velocity. Is called velocity. Here the velocity and displacement are different. Thus the velocity, formula of velocity is equal to displacement, not distance. And time upon time. divided by time. They explain about the units. The units of speed and velocity are also same. Units of velocity and the speed are the same. Like energy and work, like force and weight. In the SI system, the unit is meter per square second. Meter per square second. And we can also meter per square second in SI. SI. System of internet. Instead of meter, there is a centimeter in the CGS system. There are two international standard systems to measure the quantities: SI system and CGS system. Centimeter, gram, second पद्धति, and in SI system of international measurement. International system. Now, speed is related to distance, while velocity is related to displacement. So, important point it is: if the motion is along a straight line, the values of speed and velocity are the same. Otherwise, they can differ. Very important and considerable point. Third point. If the motion is along a straight line, along a straight line, the values of speed and velocity are the same. Otherwise, they can be different. They can be different. Height is suppose this is a straight path. This is the initial point of the path, and this is the final point of the path. Objects start to travel from this point, and this distance is 500 meters. If objects start from traveling here, if from A point up to the B point, that means it traveled 500 meters. Here the displacement is also 500 and distance also 500. Here the displacement and distance are the same, but if the traveling path is not straight, or traveling object not curve, not changes its direction. There is a difference between velocity and speed. Means this velocity and speed are related to the displacement and distance. So students, you try to understand. At first, this difference between distance and displacement, and then it is easy to understand how the speed and velocity are different from each other. The first example, the straight line in between the house of the Sital and Sangeeta is 500 meters, and that here they explain the example how the Sangeeta, Prashant, Sital complete their journey on changing the direction. So Sital's average distance, average speed, Sital's velocity. Velocity speeds are different. The velocity, to calculate the velocity, we have to take the smallest length or displacement, and to calculate the speed, we have to take the distance. Here is given. So my students, today's lecture is enough. We will continue to the next lecture and next video, another video. So thank you for this. Watch the videos carefully, as well as receive the information and other in the textbook, and then ask me whatever may be doubt you have, but to do it sincerely.